But the thing I'm looking forward to the most is gyms, but also just
God.
seeing people like face to face again, which you're allowed to do. That's a big thing. So
I'm
we
having all you guys over.
even might be able to film a podcast in person, potentially.
Wouldn't and if you look at it, I mean, I think the very first podcast was live without any equipment, like basic iPhone. You didn't tell me we were recording. We just kind of went into it, you know, did sneak attack on me.
But it worked. It worked. Now look at this episode. I don't even know what it is. Oh no!
So many countless episodes.
We're in double figures now, mate. Triple comes soon,
baby.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But seeing people, man. I want to be in the garden. Even today, I left for work, right? And I'd stayed a little bit later today to help some doctors for an exam. And I was walking with one of the doctors back to my car, and I was like, "It's not dark. The sun is like still out." I was like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "I can't wait for the world to
It's
open
nice,
now,
isn't
right?
it? Yeah.
I want to be in the garden. I want to be rambling.
The
I
only
want to
issue
catch.
I have with it is I was sitting here thinking, "Oh, I remember this good feeling last year." And I was like, hang on, I remember that the weather was starting to get better this time last year, and we just got into lockdown, and we're like, oh, it's only going to be 2-3 weeks, yay.
Right.
And now look, right? So I'm very wary of the feeling of like, oh, it's getting nicer and the weather's nicer, but I'm like,
Right.
I don't want to be at home all summer again. Like, I want to go out and do shit.
Absolutely. I guess for me, like, okay, other people are important, but as long as I can go to parks, you know, as long as I can be in wildlife and go rambling and just do that kind of stuff, I'm happy, man. Like,
yeah, but also, Karan, the getaways, man, like going away for like a
Yeah,
weekend, all those things, they're legit, man. You look forward to those.
I was thinking about our Lake District trip the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know why it popped in my head. It just popped in my head, and I was very aware, and I really sat into that feeling I had when.
We nailed it, bro. With the timing on that, we absolutely nailed it.
The timing was awesome. It was just, I just felt so happy. Yeah, I was really, really happy. Like, we made some awesome memories, and we were just so hard to articulate at the moment, like the specific moments I'm trying to think of. But, you know, the Go Ape, right, and the Segway. And we're supposed to have like a 1 hour session, and with the last group, and we ended up having like 3 hours.
Yeah,
and it's awesome. And then, you know, the food was great on that trip. And
don't
forget
Monopoly.
Quiet Time. Remember Quiet Time?
I remember Quiet Time, but don't forget Monopoly as well.
Right.
This
Indy
guy,
Monopoly.
this guy is
wait.
savage at Monopoly.
What was your line?
Okay?
Indy's line. This could be on the mug, actually. This could be on the mug. But we'd have to tell the story in full detail. We won't do it today. But
so basically,
essentially, Indy said, "I need to pay my bills and expenses." That was the line, wasn't it? Was that the line?
Yeah.
Best line of the whole trip, man.
You know why? Because this guy, Goran's this is a pure reflection on him, right? He is a guy who will just buy everything and deal with it later. So literally, on Monopoly, he'll keep buying. And I'm like, how are you affording all this? Like, you're getting some sneak transactions, and he does this thing where he stacks all his money in a pile and you can't see.
Don't tell people the strategy as well, man.
No, I'm telling him the strategy.
Public podcast. They don't need to know the strategy, yeah?
He's sitting there, and I'm like, how is he affording all this? And then I'm sitting here cash rich, but not very asset rich.
Oh.
Right? Some asset force. I'm going around the board, and I'm like, I'm about to cry, honestly. Right? And you had the what's it called? You had the last utility I needed to complete the set. Yeah. I was saying to you,
yeah.
I think you landed on like one of my things, and I said to you, I'll waive this $3 fee if you give me that utility. And you didn't even consider it, but I thought I was so slick, being like, yeah, just I'll waive the $3 thing. If you give me the card, innit, right? And you were like, no.
It's all about the off-board deals.
Off-board
deals. If you give me this property tomorrow, I will teach you how to swim so you don't drown. Right? That's a good deal. That's a really good deal.
Oh man! And they say that those games are meant to take forever. We were up till like 2 a.m. playing it, man. We started at 12.
We started late, man. But we had the fire, blazing. It was warm. We just watched Matthew McConaughey's film. We had the Thai green curry.
Yeah, Lincoln.
Like, it was
Lincoln,
just,
that was really good.
It was just awesome, man. Like, and I remember when we went for that walk, and it was the wettest day of the year, and I think there's a bit where we were really high up, and I just looked down. And I was like, I wouldn't rather be anywhere else. It was just.
It was nice, man.
It was a perfect one. So yeah, staycations. Absolutely, staycations. Let's get back on it.
Staycations are nice, man. I mean, it'll be nice to do that and to go abroad as well, not have to wear a mask on a flight.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to get on a flight and wear a mask the whole time, man. It doesn't feel like great. Especially with me and you with our beards, man. You hate it, I hate it. When you take it off and your hair's everywhere, it's in your mouth.
Shaping for the beard. And the thing is, it's a bit like a greenhouse effect. You get like moisture, you're breathing out, hits the mask, goes back on your beard.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's like I've, just been washing my beard, it's all oily again. It's just, it's not good, man. It's not good at all.
If only I could get the big visor thing, the Riot Shield one. The one
I
you
can
can
get
put
one
on
of
your
those.
face.
I can get you
The
one of
Daft
those.
Punk one. Give it to me, please. Let's go.
That's fine.
Sort me out.
I'll give you that if the next time we play Monopoly, I don't have to pay any rent. Right?
Off the board deal ahead of time, yeah.
Off the board deal, man. Listen, you want the vaccine, you want the test.
You want the vaccine? I can sort you out.
I can see how I can move things. There's always a.
You know what's funny? The amount of people that messaged me after saying, "How did you get the vaccine?" I said, "All you got to do is contact your local pharmacy if they're vaccinating, and just be on the list, and then they'll call you at the end of the day if they have any spare. That's it. That's all you got to do.
That's it.
But
Siddiqa.
it's not public knowledge to know that. So I get why people maybe thought that I'd taken it from someone else when I shouldn't have.
Taking it, you just got into the line, push
I
some
got
old
in
person
line,
over. You don't need this. Your time's over.
You about to die, right? I need to be healthy.
I'll take the vaccine.
Give to me now. Yeah.
Oh my god.